Hi, I'm Jackie, and that's Sherry.
And I'm a ketchup connoisseur.
Ew. And obviously I'm a professional hater. Join us as we talk about life.
The good.
The bad.
And the random.
Welcome to Life is Good.
I'm smart girl, so leave me alone.
What is up, Liggies? Sawfuls.
I know it's been like a long time, right? Like,
fuck yeah. We've been on a hiatus.
just a tiny bit.
Just a little short.
Catch up.
Little, but we're back.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know, I'm Jackie.
And I'm Sherry.
And this is Life is Good. And you're watching Life is Good. Disney Channel. Well, yeah. How have you been, Chairs?
I've been.
Yes. We're just going to jump right into it because y'all should know by this point. You shouldn't be starting on episode 7.
Honestly.
We're back. We've been gone for like a couple weeks. We've just been getting some shit together on our YouTube, which we'll plug at the end. We won't bore you guys with the details until the end.
Yes.
But yeah, just go into how this hiatus has been for you, Cher.
Up and down. Honestly, this whole year has been up and down.
Mm-hmm.
But this hiatus, it honestly didn't feel like a hiatus because...
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. We're also wearing kind of like semi-Halloween costumes. I forgot to mention that. We're a little bit lit. We have a little bit of wine.
Cheers.
Pink. Delicious. Of course, and like, I'm sure you see all of the shit around us.
Yes.
Like, we're very spooky.
This is Halloween.
Halloween. No, yeah, we love Halloween. But yeah, sorry, we forgot to like mention that this shit looks so crazy right now. I have little cow hooves on my hands. I'm a cow this year for Halloween.
Where's your cowbell?
Oh my god, it's up there.
It's so far away.
Yeah, I'll probably get it while you're talking. Okay. But yes, we love Halloween. Go ahead, Sherry. But yeah, let's go ahead and like go over where the hell we've been, locas. Like,
yes.
It's been wild.
Yeah.
It's been a few weeks.
Yeah.
It's been a month. This has been like a month of like torment.
But up and down, I mainly been like, it felt like a hiatus from like, I guess from LIG. Mm-hmm. But during my hiatus, we were just focusing, like all the time that was taken from me was taken by work. And I think this whole month, I just like been going back and forth about how much I'm like hating my job, but like I don't hate my job because I don't hate the people, but I just hate what I do there. Working, or just I don't have the passion anymore, like at all.
For
possibly.
Retail, who has a retail passion?
Yeah, even visual merchandising. I thought I was into visual merchandising, but I guess I was, but more in a less corporate matter.
Yeah. Or you mean a more corporate matter?
Less like...
This is not corporate at all.
I know, but like corporate sends you the planogram.
Yeah.
And they like shop that shit, so they have a certain look they want for the store. Yeah. And like I'm concerned, like I just feel like I never can grasp it. And I'm honestly sick of it. It's like thankfully I was able to change my schedule, but I'm just kind of sick of it. But yeah, the people there I work with.
Sorry guys, I'm putting my cowbell on. Go ahead, Sherry. I think I'll be quiet now.
The people I work with, I really thoroughly enjoy them, but like now I'm thinking about more things I want to do creatively, but with that I'm just more like bummed that I just don't have the motivation, or every time I try to start something, I just lay in bed and be so sleepy. And I don't know if it's because of my sucky sleep schedule or just being so overwhelmed by everything and I guess forgetting to start at time one or square one, or like remembering that I'm just a beginner and so I want to be a pro instantly, but shit like that takes time. So I guess that's where I've been and where my mind's been.
Hell yeah. Is that it?
Oh yeah, I went to the state fair with you, bitch.
Yes, we went to the state fair together, Texas. Woo!
Super fun. I haven't been in a minute, but the lights are super pretty. I haven't been...
We went at night.
Yeah, I think last time I went, we did like afternoon and at night, but it was just so pretty going in at night. What else have I done? That's pretty much it, and then that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah.
We've still been hanging out, of course. Like, we've just been chilling.
Yeah.
Hanging out with friends. I'm trying to think about what else we did this month, too. Like, I know that the fair isn't the only thing we did. We just hang out with each other, like, regularly,
we
honestly.
ate at Sushi Cafe, like, we ate
places. Oh, yeah. We went to, like, my coworker's, like, recital. Like, church recital. It was more churchy than we thought, and I was looking like a town whore in there. So I was like, we had to leave early. She was wearing I was wearing spaghetti straps, and I just haven't stepped foot in it.
You weren't even wearing spaghetti straps.
They weren't. Okay, it was like a tank top. I was like, and I didn't have a bra on. And I was like,
Hot.
I don't care how I look anywhere else, but I was like, this has been a long time since I've been in a church, and here I am in a church, and I looked around, and I was like, nobody else is showing this much décolletage.
It was definitely, I don't know what I was expecting either.
I know, Sherry was over here wearing, like, 2 shirts, because she's always cold, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, I was stunting on
them. I bit myself in the ass. I should have brought my sweater in.
I was stunting on them.
You were stunting. It was kind of cute. I loved it. It was like schoolgirl core.
Thank you. I forgot what I was wearing.
Schoolwoman, college girl core. Yeah, it was good. You were like wearing like this shirt probably underneath it, or like another white shirt, and then like your gray like crew neck over it, long sleeve.
My gray crew neck.
I forgot what it said. It was like a crew neck. It was just like a long sleeve like jumper.
Okay.
Gray over the white, and I was like, that's cute.
Thank you.
College girl.
Stop it.
College vibes. But yeah, we like hung out there, and then we went to eat. We got stuck in the rain.
Yeah, but
it was
did you go
really
to Gloria's?
No, oh my god, we did go to Gloria's. Oh my god, no, Gloria's was a better time. I love Gloria's. Going to Sherry, we went to our we were going to like this vendor market thing.
Start it again.
Okay. So we were going to this vendor market thing, I think before the recital thing.
Yeah, the recital.
It was like maybe a week before or something like that. And we went to a vendor market where one of our like coworker / friends were supposed to be at, and we like they weren't there, but we were like they're getting like clips and everything.
But they weren't selling.
Yeah, they weren't selling. So we got some little clippies, some candy, we bought some stuff real quick,
jewelry.
Browse, and then we went directly and went to eat. We tried to eat somewhere else, but then we ate at the Gloria's. It was so fucking good. It was both of our first time eating there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and we've had, what'd you have?
I had tamales. You had spinach case enchiladas.
Thank you for remembering, because I didn't remember.
Yeah,
they were very good. Spinach enchiladas were good.
And then I had it was like chicken, potato, tamales.
They looked so good. And you had a drink, right? Did we both have drinks?
Yeah, we both did. I got like I don't know if I got a tonic or a margarita. You got a margarita.
I got a marg.
You got a strawberry one.
It was strong.
Yeah, and I think I got like a gin drink.
Yeah, I think you got a drink.
I think you chose for me.
I think I chose for you at
Sushi Cafe.
At BN Sushi.
You did.
Not Sushi Cafe.
Oh, sorry.
You're okay. Sorry. Yeah. But yeah, there you had drink. It was really good. And we drove home. It was super fun. I love eating with Sherry.
And then like when it was raining hard as fuck when we.
No, that was Gloria's.
No,
and then when we ate at
sushi.
the sushi. So like that was Gloria's, what we just talked about, and then. BN Sushi, we went to that recital, left early before all of the old people could see me scantily clad in the back of the church. It was so good. It was very churchy though. But we left. We were starving. Sherry was starving. She was like, "Can we eat?" I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And we went to this one place that we didn't end up eating at because I don't know, it looked too hard. And then we went to Gloria's. Parking. No, not Gloria's. And then we went to Cedar Hill. No. Sorry, we drove to 2 places for the Gloria's thing because we were trying to eat somewhere else, and then Gloria's. This time when we finished the recital, I was like, do you just want to go to Cedar Hill? Because I was like, we know the food that's going to be there. We're not going to have to do a whole bunch of shit. Because at Gloria's, we had to pay, not pay, valet. But we did valet, and I did pay them. It was tips, but yeah. I was like, I'm going to fucking tip them. I'm going to not do that. But yeah, we drove to BN Sushi in Cedar Hill, and then it started fucking raining cats and dogs outside.
Yeah, it was quiet as shit inside BN.
Yes, it was so zen. It was fun. Yeah, our waitress was nice. Yeah. I got Sherry's drink. I chose her drink for her. I got you like a gin.
It was a gin.
Ginger, like gin drink.
Yeah, was it not a gin and tonic or like regular gin and tonic? Or they had a name for it?
It had like a special name, but yeah, it was like gin, ginger, and something else.
Yeah, it was definitely more heavy on the
alky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was strong.
Other drinks that I had were a little more gingery.
They almost forgot your drink.
I know. I wouldn't have been mad.
I'm dead! Yeah, the other ones looked a little better. Now that we know that you tried that one, I was like, next time I'll try the other one. Because they all looked good.
They had a Mai Tai, right?
Mai Tai. Yeah. Mai Tai. So fucking sci-fi. No, but yeah. Like, there was other drinks too that looked really good. I was like, next time we'll have it. But yeah, BN Sushi's always good.
I definitely got, I should have just started, if I was drinking, I'd probably get something less, like, extravagant than what I got.
Yeah.
Or a lot of, less...
I feel like the other little thing would have been good. The other little sweet one that looked like it was there. I forgot what exactly was in it, but it looked sweeter. And I was like, no, let's let her try the ginger because she likes ginger.
Oh, I was talking about my sushi.
Oh, your sushi. You got the sweetie roll, right?
Yeah, which is like coconut rice, and cherry, and some other, and like pineapple. I enjoyed the pineapple thoroughly. But I think I think I should have just went with like a simple Philadelphia or like a spicy California. But I don't know.
You were in the mood for that night, but you ate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't really eat all of it. I was like, are you good?
This is kind of.
She's gonna throw up.
At least with the drink. I think with the drink, I should have just went with something like simple.
Yeah. I thought she was about to throw up.
Really?
Yeah, the way you weren't eating, I was like, oh my god, this bitch is nauseous. No, but yeah, we ate.
I was a little nauseous though.
Oh, no. You're always a little nauseous.
When am I never? That's why I should just stop buying drinks.
If she's not a little bit nauseous, I don't want her. I'm just kidding. Oh my god. No, yeah, you can't trust anyone who doesn't get nauseous after they eat or before they eat or when they eat. But yeah, after we ate, oh my god, gross. After we ate, we went out to the car. It was fucking pouring outside. I was like, no way, it's raining tonight. I was like, I don't fucking believe it. It's Texas. You know, sometimes it doesn't rain here. It looks like it's going to, but it rained. And we actually had to pull over once we got in the car. We waited for a little bit and just listened to music.
It was
listened
nice.
to Arctic Monkeys and the Strokes.
Yes. A song that I discovered is This It?
Is This It? That's one of the best songs.
Bomb as fuck. I like listening to it. I listen to it at work. I think I cried to it once.
Oh! Yeah, I love putting Sherry
song.
onto the Strokes because they're just so good. I love the Strokes.
Yeah, it's a nice fall-y song.
Yes. But yeah, like, we did that. It was fun. Went home, fucking talked, and then she left. And then last night we went to visit Iris.
Yes.
For some reasons, and it was fun.
Yeah.
It was,
my god.
Well, very needed.
Yes.
And I just mentioned that because I wanted to talk about the music that we listened to
while we were there.
While we were in the car.
While driving to there.
Yeah.
Oh man, okay.
We're listening to a whole bunch of Daft Punk.
Oh my god, we're listening to Daft Punk, some Gwen Stefani.
Oh yeah, Sherry. I love that I also put Sherry onto fucking Crash by Gwen Stefani. That song is so good.
Because, I have a need for speed.
That's a good driving song. If you've never heard it, like, it's honestly amazing. Yeah. The blonde 2000s girlies, they're my shit. So yeah, I was like, I have to play.
She's being serious.
No, I love all the blonde ladies from the early 2000s.
I was telling you.
Gaga.
I don't know if you guys heard it, but Christina came out with like a Spanish song. Tell us what you guys think.
Another one.
Another one. What's the first one?
She had one back in the day.
Really? Was it better? Was it good?
It was okay. It was cute.
Okay.
But it was just like, okay, she's in her Latina era. Okay, no, but it's okay. Yeah, we were listening to a whole bunch of Daft Punk yesterday. It was really fun.
I love Daft Punk, yeah.
Human. I love Human After All. It's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah. The way every time she does the it just makes me laugh.
Human.
My favorite song has to be Instant Crush.
Oh, I love Instant Crush. I will fucking scream to that song. The fucking riffs in that song. Okay. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah, we need to stop.
I was like, anyway, we can talk about music every day, baby. But I guess I didn't really explain what I've been doing. Well, other than hanging out with Sherry, I've just been working and not posting music or anything because I'm stupid.
No, I'm telling you, work is like so consuming.
It is, and then and honestly, October, I feel like I could have passed. That's also why we got hiatus, because I was like, I'm decorating, I'm spending time with my family, I love Halloween, so I need time to enjoy Halloween. Just plain and simple.
Yeah.
I've been saving a lot of money, so I've just been, I don't know, I've been doing like, oh no.
I have like $30.
Oh no.
I'm not broke yet.
I'm paying off my credit card first because I was like, before I go to day in Vegas, because I was like, I don't want to worry about credit card, and I'm getting charged annual interest now. After the first year, I'm getting charged. It's not a lot, but it's like not annual interest, monthly interest or whatever.
Okay.
But I'm getting charged interest now because at Discover they give you like a year free interest, and now it's or zero interest, and now it's like I think 4% APR, so it's not too bad. But I was like, the money I was using was in the thousands, so I was like, let me just go ahead and pay that with my savings, knock that out, and I'll start saving again for cosmetology school next year.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Because I was like, I'm going to go in August, so I have time.
Nice.
But yeah, other than that, I'm like, what the fuck haven't I been doing? Hanging out with friends, other than Sherry, my friends Ale and Leslie went to brunch together, and then I went to a hockey game the other night, Dallas Stars versus LA whatevers. It was really good. We won. hockey is like my new pastime sport. Like
really?
Watching it, I'm a fan.
Did you understand?
It's just ice soccer with a stick. A stick. That's literally all it is. Excuse me, it was infuriating.
Would you say golf? No, golf is not the
hell
same.
fucking no. I don't like watching golf unless it's like the game golf. Like, I used to watch Game Grumps play, like, golf games, because, like, Kirby's Dream Course. Oh, my God. Those videos are so soothing. They're so cute. And, like, their commentary is really funny. But anyway, sorry, tangent. I'll still watch some shit. Yeah. I still go to sleep to some of their videos, because it's just nice to hear some giggling and talking in the background.
Some videos, I think I might have to do it now, that help me fall asleep, or I just enjoy them, but I fall the fuck to sleep, is nail ASMR. Watching people do their
We need to do our ASMR this month or next month. I actually have to. We have to oh my God, this next paycheck. I'm like in general? Eating. We need to do mukbang and we need to do like just ASMR. Nice. We actually have to actually do it because I know that's an aspiration of yours and I want to help you reach that. And I want to do a mukbang. I want to be on my Stephanie Sue shit.
Get friends.
I think it would be fun.
Yeah, I love ASMR.
Like our mukbang, we can probably do a mukbang without ASMR and then like do something with ASMR.
I'll do the ASMR for you guys.
No, because I want to do like one just talking.
Talking, okay.
Yeah, and then like another one. We can still have another mukbang ASMR too, or just an ASMR video if you want to just do that.
Multiple guys.
Maybe we can do all of them.
Yeah, it's not gonna be just one.
No limits.
Be prepared.
We'll do crunchies and then like. Chewy and gross. Ugh.
Oh my God.
Maybe I'll eat a flan for you guys. I hate flan.
I don't like. Why would you do that?
Okay, good. You don't like it either. Good. Thank God. I hate flan.
Hey, give me 1 second.
She's nasty.
Okay.
Still good?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. We're just checking in, making sure everything's all good. I'm probably not gonna cut that out. But yeah. Other than that, just hanging out. But yeah, I'm like kind of a hockey fan now. We're planning to go to more. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to go to this upcoming week's tournament because I'm working. Not tournament. Oh, well, this past one was $26 because she got it resale, but the one this Thursday is $11 for, like, the same seats that we had this past time. And we sat far, like, towards the back of the American Airlines Center in Dallas, but you can still see everything that's going on because it's hockey. Like, they have big screens, and then also it's, like, a white floor, so you can see everything that's happening. And it's not that cold up high.
So is it like college hockey?
No, it's Texas. It's state hockey. Okay. Yeah, state hockey. It was awesome. I enjoyed the culture. I enjoy screaming. So it was fun. I love yelling at sports. And the fact that it was like soccer just brought out even another like part of me that is so devious where I just have to scream and insult people. It was really fun. I love soccer. But yeah, and I got to drink a margarita, so it was fun.
Oh yeah, they sell margaritas there.
It was pretty good. It was a pretty busted margarita.
Nice.
It was a green one. They filled it up really nice. Ooh. But yeah, I don't think I did anything else other than hang out with my sisters and fucking spiral out for personal reasons. But it's okay. But that's where the hell we've been, locas.
Mm-hmm. One thing I want to mention.
Yeah.
A podcast that I've been listening to.
Yeah.
I think it's called something Marihuana. Basically, it's a Spanish podcast. Or she's Latin, and she smokes. She's a pothead.
Ooh.
She talks about like various things involving marijuana. Marihuanera, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, in the beginning she smokes, but she does like an ASMR like hit, and it's so adorable, and I love it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was listening to it at work. I was listening about weed at work.
That just makes me think of She's Lulu. I miss She's Lulu. Aww. She used to smoke and do her makeup and fucking talk shit on YouTube. She was so funny. She got her account deleted, I think.
Why?
I don't know. I love her though. I wish she would come back. But
what were you saying? Sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say, it's your topic next, baby. You wanna? Or did you already talk about kind of like your mental
I just state? Like before I went downhill during that time, there's like I think before the hiatus I wanted to do something where because during that time I was like I should check in because I think I was being too hard on myself and I think just resetting and reminding people or like just reminding yourself that you're on the right path, and if it's something you want to do it. Like I've been listening to a lot of things that I want to achieve through other people who have achieved it or like are currently doing it. Yeah. And like every single time they're just saying just do it because I think you're stressing more about like just thinking or contemplating it on doing it. So that's what I want to mention, and just
it's always harder to put it into action. Like
I know,
and like it's so I like try to tell other people that same thing too, and like also tell myself that at the same time.
I
think so hard to follow through.
That. Yeah, because like I'm trying to remind myself that, and I don't know if other people are going through the same thing. And so I just wanted to, you know,
that's why we have each other.
No, you're not alone. Yeah,
that's why we're doing this fucking pod.
Yeah, and so don't feel alone.
We're
probably going through the same thing, and if you do feel alone or you feel like spiraling, let somebody know. Yeah, because you're cared about.
Yes, and you're cared about.
Stop it.
You're too cared about.
But yes.
I'm just kidding.
But I think I'm going to be focusing more now because I think one thing is just slipping is just, I think I'm just stuck in a negative space about like, oh, I can't do this. So I think I'm going to start journaling or doing some journaling practices to at least help me stay more on the positive side or like more in the, present, but also like reminding myself this is where I want to go.
Right.
This is Timothy.
Oh, I don't think y'all can see Timothy.
No.
I love him though. Timothy.
Yeah.
But he's sitting back here. He's chilling with my plant, with my jade plant, and some fucking candles and a pumpkin. Went to a pumpkin patch recently. Yay. So yeah, super fun. Super spooky. Ooh. Okay, guys. Now getting into the Liggy Seggies.
Seggies.
That's so ugly. I can't believe I just said that.
I like it.
I hate it.
It was hot.
Bye. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna talk about some stuff that is very spooky to us and to maybe a lot of you who struggle with overthinking or like being anxious, which is things that are awkward from every day that should not be, or like things that are embarrassing that maybe you wouldn't think about. Like they just activate my fight or flight a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. So like one thing that we have written down, we have like a combined list, a joint list. Waving hi at people that weren't waving at you originally with Sherry's.
You didn't know how hard I was like.
I did that a lot in middle school.
Thought they were talking to me, and then they were waving at somebody else. And now I've like trained myself to like, if somebody's waving at me, I look behind me.
And be like,
and if nobody's there, I do a double take, and then I'd be like, hi.
I'd be like, me? Oh, hi.
Yeah. But there's been times where like I've done that to people, or like I'm like there's somebody behind them and I say hi to them, but they're not talking to them. But I say hi. Like,
yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah, you're not one of those mean fucking bitches who will be like giggle at you and then like go say hi to their friend. Like Sherry's nice. She'll be like, oh hi too, but I was talking to yeah. I like that.
Well, I don't let them know that I was talking to somebody else. Let me just be like,
you're like hi, like your outfit. You're like your outfit. Sherry's like, thank you, your outfit. But you're like, I don't fucking know. Mm-hmm. I know you do that shit.
Yeah, and I sometimes like, okay, I need to run away right now. Or like, just keep on walking.
Yeah, that, I know that activates your fight or flight hard.
Yeah, but like, it's more like, oh shit.
Oh my God. Yeah, I did that a lot in middle school. And so now I'm like, people don't really wave at me, but when they do, I'm like, or not.
How about you?
I don't know. And one thing that's awkward to me, that maybe shouldn't be to some other people or isn't to some other people is like waiting to speak in like a group of people. I love group conversations, but sometimes when you have something to say and like people are just kind of like butting in at the right time and you're like, I don't want to mess up the flow.
Yeah.
I'm like, I have something to say though. And then what's even more embarrassing is sometimes those moments just fade away and I'm a little bit more chill now. I've, like, learned to, like, not, like, if the conversation has progressed past my thought, I'll let it go.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I just let it go because I'm like, who cares? We're moving forward. I like this conversation we're having. So let me just listen a little bit. But something that's a little bit more embarrassing is when you do get to say your piece and then nobody really receives it the way you wanted to.
Aww.
It's kind of like,
At least
you're like, I thought it was funny.
At least you got to say, and I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, I'm like, I thought it was funny, but it's
Same,
okay.
But it's okay. I thought, as long as you thought it was funny, that's all that matters.
That's what I tell myself. I'm like, that was funny. It's okay. Maybe next time. That's all right.
I think everybody has experienced this at least once when your card declines at a store and there's like people behind you.
And you're just like, do I try it again or?
Yeah. You have a whole bunch of shit right there.
I love it when my card will decline and then I'll have like the brain realization and I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And they're like, what? And I'm like, I locked my card. then that's my excuse. I'm like, no, but like that's actually what happens to me.
It's still nerve-wracking. I was like,
I know, but I feel better when I'm like, I realize I locked my card rather than my shit actually declined.
Insufficient funds.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
That happens to you a lot?
No, but like there's like sometimes when because I have the money, but sometimes it's in a different account and I have to transfer it. And so I'm like, okay, let me do this real quick. I'm not broke, guys. Just give me 1 second. But there's been times where I was negatives and it was showing. So yes.
Another one that we said was when somebody changes the song that you're fucking singing to.
Yeah.
Sometimes loudly. Jackie used to do that shit to me in college all the time when we lived together. A song would come on, I'd start singing it, and she'd fucking change it. I'd be like, bitch, I hate you.
Yep.
I hate that shit. And I'm like, sometimes if Sherry was saying it more so because, like, she's like, if you just sing loud and, like, maybe badly, and then the song gets changed, everyone can hear you.
And, like, it stops, and,
like,
you
stop
immediately. Note. Yeah.
It is a little embarrassing. It's vulnerable. And then another one we had was waiting for a moment to leave a party. Oh, that's one I wrote. Waiting for like a moment to open up for you to leave a party or a function, but stuff keeps on sparking conversations. It's just.
Are you talking about that time?
What time?
Well, there's this one time I was we were hanging out with Josh. It was a kid's little kickback thing.
No, that was fun.
I know, but Iris wanted to leave.
I know Iris wanted to leave,
but. Oh my god, she was so awkward about it. Or like, I thought she texted the whole group chat, but she was texting me that she was ready to leave. And I guess because I usually I'll get up and do things. But I told her.
Yeah.
Because I was like other people there. I was like, why is she only shooting this to me? Am I the only one reading this?
Yeah.
And so I was like, we'll get up then. Because I was like, initiate the leaving.
She should have said something. I've learned throughout the years. I mean, it still doesn't make it less... Oh, sorry. Let me stop yelling. It still doesn't make it, like, less awkward for me. But, like, I've learned to at least say something. So, like, yesterday was a good example. Because I was like, you're going to be leaving soon? And you were like, oh, yeah. And, like, it still took us, like, 30 minutes to leave. But it's okay.
Yeah, I was cleaning up things.
Yeah. And then we were talking and, like, I don't know, we were watching some fucking Fever Dream ass
and then it shit on YouTube. It was Fever Dream and then it was kind of good, I think. I think we have to watch that video again.
Yeah, it was good. I was like,
you were also confused.
No, I was watching it and I was getting, I think something about my anxiety brain, my neurodivergent brain was like, oh my god, this is so captivating. That fucking weird ass thing with like the spider and the parent and the kid. I was like, have I seen this before? But yeah, I saw it in my, I didn't have time to watch it again this morning, but I saw it on YouTube and I was like, god, I'm so horrified. And I was like, I'm just gonna go to work. I can't watch this right now. It's gonna ruin my day.
Another thing was when Jackie, I don't know what the hell was going on at a certain point. I don't know if Jackie was fucking with my mind or I was just not understanding.
Yes, but the point is, we were at a party, not at a party, at a friend's house, and I was trying to leave, and I was like, I made sure to be like, hey, are we leaving soon? Mm-hmm. That's how you leave it, but it's still awkward to ask, and it's still awkward because the fact that we still stayed like 30 minutes later, I was like, when are we leaving?
For me, it wasn't awkward. It wasn't awkward when you asked me, but it's more awkward.
No, it was awkward for me. Huh? Ask her.
Really?
I feel like it's more awkward for me because I'm asking to leave.
Really?
Or like, because I've been at parties or like functions where it's like somebody else drove me. That's why I kind of... No, I like when you drive me. It's fine. It's just I was trying to get to work this morning. But at parties I've been to where I've been like driven by somebody else, like maybe in high school, I'll just be like, when the fuck are we leaving?
I feel that.
And then I'll be like... Or, like, it'll be like, one of those situations where they text the group chat and we're like, okay, yeah, we're gonna leave soon. Mm-hmm. And then we just fucking sit there and we're, like, all just kind of waiting for a moment. We're all kind of just, like, like, you know those breaks in conversation when everyone's kind of looking around? It's like, do we leave now or, like...
Yeah.
And then somebody starts talking again and then we're here for another 10 minutes, you know? It's like that. That's awkward to me. Or it shouldn't be awkward, but it's awkward to me.
Yeah.
So I'm, like, all I'm thinking about is, like...
Ready to go.
Are we trying to leave or not? But, yeah. Did you want to talk about that night or what Jackie was doing? Go ahead.
Jackie?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just confused. Because, like, she just started... I don't know, like... I think I was just confused. I was just confused the whole night.
Mm-hmm. Your eyelashes are long.
Thank you.
They look good.
Thank you. Let me get up close and personal.
Oh my god. Oh shit. What a beautiful gazelle. She's a gazelle.
Are you looking at my eyelashes? I hope it's not blurry.
It probably is hella blurry. Blurry. Jackie's a very confusing person.
No, it was really fun, but I was like, Jackie, what are you doing?
Her. She's very confusing, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. She just, I don't know, she just does a lot of things. She be doing a lot. I'm like, girl, it's very entertaining. But I just be like, what the hell is she doing sometimes? When she pulled out that pickle juice, I was like, bitch.
Really?
Why did I start drinking it?
It was good.
It was really good.
Delicious.
She mixed pickle juice. Sorry, Jackie, I'm telling you your secret recipe. Pickle juice, lemon juice, and tapatio.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah.
And we dipped it in popcorn, and then we also threw some vodka in it. It was really good.
I don't know you guys dipped it in popcorn.
It was good. And then she threw the rest of her fucking popcorn out in the trash. That's what I'm talking about. She's a freak. Why did you throw the rest of that perfectly good popcorn out after she burnt the first bag?
Oh my god, that was scary.
How is that still scary to you? I'm so used to it now from living with her.
Hey, she hasn't burnt popcorn in a long time.
Okay. That's cat.
No, she hasn't. Maybe
she probably burnt it and didn't tell you about it.
Maybe like in her own apartment, because there's been times where I pull up to her apartment and there's like a bag of popcorn outside the door. She's
a freak. Like, she does this all the time. Like, there is a moment she's done it before we went there. Like, she probably didn't even tell Iris about it. Who knows? She is a freak of nature. And I love it. No, yeah, she looks awesome. She has a new haircut and new eyebrows. She bleached her eyebrows too, like Sherry.
Oh, my eyebrows are bleached?
She looks hot. And Sherry looks hot. Sherry always looks hot. I was gonna say, Sherry's kind of slaying tonight in her Halloween outfit. I'm not slaying as hard. I'm just here for a vibe. I got off from work and I'm like, I'm tired.
Yeah, the off of work beat.
I've had like a very like long night after work of just being a theater kid and having the time of my life. I've been singing in my living room with my sister all day, or ever since I got home at like 5. So fun.
I've been sleepy the whole day.
Really?
Like, yeah.
I was weirdly energized at work today.
I woke up because I was hella late I was 2 hours.
Oh yeah,
I woke up 2 hours.
Yeah, you didn't get to sleep until 3 last night.
Yeah, and I set up 3 alarms. My phone was right next to my head to the left of me, and then when I woke up to find my phone, it was on the right of me with the wire connected. Like, I pulled the wire. I don't know what happened because I wasn't like, what was it called? Present.
Oh.
I would think I was sleepwalking or sleep moving.
I'm dead.
And because I moved because there's 2 alarms and the other one I set it for PM when it meant to be for AM. And I texted my boss it was the 411 and I just went back to sleep. Or I stayed up a little bit because my sister was awake around this time and she wanted me to make her food. So that happened, and then I was just in and out of sleep because, you know, when you just wake up, I was just tired as fuck. Like, I was like, seriously, like, I need to fix my sleep schedule. But there was like another time where I was using the restroom, and I need to clean my room. I ate shit when I woke up to use the restroom because I had my mom's heels on. Or they were like some kind of grandma heel.
Kitty heels.
Well, it was like a wedge thing, but
not the wedge.
It was like thinner, like it was very narrow.
Yeah.
And so like I don't know what happened. I don't know if I tripped over something, but I ate shit and I hit like Yamaguchi's food.
I'm so sorry.
And I was still like sleepy. I'm like, that fucking hurted.
I hate it when Cherry falls. It scares me. I usually love it when people fall, but not when Cherry falls.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there was that one time.
You tripped. It was that night that we went to get BN sushi, and after it was raining hard as fuck, and after we had like laid on my floor like looking at TikToks and like making videos, we posted those pictures on our LIG Instagram, lig_pod on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
We posted those 2 pictures that day. After that, Sherry like ran. She like was running in the rain out of my house, and she fucking like tripped. On the curb near my car, and I was like, watching in terror. I was like, this bitch is about to crack her skull open.
But I didn't.
It was not funny. I did not laugh.
But I didn't eat shit that night. So
yeah, she didn't. She caught herself.
I won that night.
But she was like, good night. I was like, Sherry!
Yeah, I was kind of scared myself. Well, water got in my fucking sock.
I felt like you felt embarrassed, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, I hope she doesn't feel embarrassed, because I'm not making fun of her.
It was more of, I got my socks wet.
I know. My socks are wet.
Because, like, it was, like, so deep, because I had my Docs on. I had my Docs on.
Because they don't have good drainage in Texas. Yeah. Which it was flooding hard as hell. No, yeah. I usually love a good fall, but that was scary. That was not funny.
Yeah.
I did not like.
Yeah, I was worried too.
I was so concerned. I was like, is she okay? Did she twist her ankle?
And it looked like it from the back,
It looked like it twisted from where I was standing. I was like, I don't think you saw my face that night, but I was like looking in terror.
But I was when I looked back, I think I saw a little bit of it.
I was like,
concerned. But I was more worried about like getting soaked by like a puddle.
Oh my god. Yeah, then she ran to her car and left.
Yeah.
She drove the fuck out of there.
I did.
No, yeah. So scary. That's the scariest part of my Halloween so far. Okay, with that being said, do you have any Halloween stories or favorite memories that you want to talk about?
So
today?
I actually celebrated my first Halloween because my family doesn't believe in Halloween.
Yeah.
Or celebrate it. And so I had my first Halloween with you bitches.
Yes.
Like, it was like Grooveyard, that era. So that was really fun. That's probably
college.
Like, my fondest memory and like my only memory of like actually Halloween. And like I thoroughly enjoyed it. And then having our own Halloween party, I think that was really fun.
That is my favorite fucking memory ever, is having the Halloween party that I, like, we all hosted, but I, like, invited a lot of people, made sure everyone, like, knew that it was, like, a potluck type thing, like, bring food or a drink, like, it was super fun. I felt like I was being a hostess the whole night, because I was, like, literally, Ale was making us drive the boat, like, she had a bottle of tequila, she was, like, giving out shots straight from the bottle, like, she was being awesome, I love her.
Oh my god.
But she, like, had given me maybe 2 or 3 shots. Mind you, we were 18 at the time.
Were we?
18 or 19.
I was 19.
You were probably 19. I was 18. But yeah, I was like still hosting this party. Like I was still on my phone texting and like also walking around like talking to people. I wasn't gone all the way.
But it was
I was
like
feeling
a lot.
good.
It was a lot, right?
I wasn't drunk. I was very tipsy.
But it was like okay, like you know, like how do I explain?
I can explain it.
Like you weren't just partying. You were like talking. I guess you were partying, but also like getting.
I was partying. So the point, like, yeah, I was like almost drunk. I was tipsy. I was like walking around, welcoming everybody in because we kept getting knocks at the door and people just walking in. I was like, hi, telling everyone where everything was, what everything was, because like we had like witch's brew made. It was super fun. I was like telling Sherry's like making tacos. It was so good.
Yeah, I was making tacos.
My favorite fucking tacos that you make.
Really,
they're so good. You need to make those again.
I was so worried. I was so self-conscious that they weren't good, and I thought they were lying in my face.
Good. No, I will eat that shit.
Thank you.
Sherry's like a Martha Stewart, like
stop it,
Somalian Martha Stewart bitch. Because like she can cook. She made me this pasta the other day. We won't even get into it. But, like, walking around, fucking hosting, talking to people, really and then, like, checking my phone every 10 seconds and being like, okay, I need to go get this person because they don't know where we live. I was walking my almost drunk ass out of my apartment, looking for people, like, come over, like, wrangling people in.
Trying to be responsible.
Being responsible. I was, like, that was my first, like, actually, like, I think drinking at a party experience for college, basically, like my first real one.
Yeah, because we don't fuck with frat parties.
No, because I had went to a frat party with my roommate at the time when we lived on dorms, and I was like, no fucking way.
I was so disappointed.
I was disgusted. I felt
disappointed, disgusted, and never going back.
Never going back.
I don't know why people go to these like often. I was like, none
of y'all are cute. Y'all are not cute enough to be doing this shit.
It was sticky, and all they have on the first floor is like a messed up couch and a beer pong table.
The first first frat party I went to when I lived in dorm life on campus, they had like a big ass champagne or wine bottle and that dude was like fucking spraying it. He like shook it and sprayed it all over the ground. I was like,
Oh, that's why the floors are sticky.
I was like,
But this, and I don't even.
Oh, no, I don't think it was the one that we went to together.
No, but I'm like, but
they do that shit.
But I wonder why like the floors are so sticky.
Oh yeah. But
no, I don't drink. Horrifying. I never drink any of their drinks. I don't trust y'all motherfuckers.
Straight out of 13 Reasons Why. Like, oh my god, I wanted to cry. Never again.
Never.
Anyway, we don't talk to that roommate anymore. But it's all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like, that's the best Halloween experience. And I think that night, a few people stayed over. Yeah, like, we cooked, Marilyn. Like, I cooked, like, eggs for her. I was, like, sobered up by the end of the night.
Brunch.
We had, like, brunch at night. I made her eggs. She was, like, acting like it was the best thing ever. It was so fun. And then the next day, me and Marilyn had, like, a couch concert. It was so funny.
Aww.
We were, like, watching, live videos of, like, rock concerts or whatever.
Aw, nice.
It was so fun. And, like, other music, and y'all were there in and out. I think you might have been drunk off here. No, you weren't drunk.
No,
you were traumatized from the last time you got drunk.
I was traumatized from Grooveyard.
From Grooveyard right before.
That was like a
that
couple
night.
days.
Did we already talk about that one here? I think we have.
Like with Iris, that Iris pod.
That shit.
We can go more like
that fucked Sherry's like rocked her world.
I was throwing up before Grooveyard, during Grooveyard, and after Grooveyard, and I was throwing up nothing after Grooveyard, and I was just like, I experienced death. I said I experienced death because that's what I fucking felt like. Mm-hmm. And then
she died
when Ale made me drive the boat. She gave me like
the night of the Halloween party that we ran.
And I told her to give me the tiniest amount, and she did, and I puked right after.
She puked right after, and went right back to making tacos.
Yep. I was like, let me stay away from this.
I love her.
Let me stay away from this.
She's like, okay. Anyway, how many tacos do you want? I loved it. I wish we could go back sometimes, just to that moment.
Sometimes it was really fun.
It was really fun. Yeah, not Grooveyard. I was like, that's a one-time experience.
But for having a 2.0.
Partying
with the girl.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Hopefully it's lit and like just
and it's stripper down this season. We'll show you guys our Halloween fits.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be cute.
Mm-hmm. I hope so.
And other than that Halloween memory, another one of my favorites is like just was before college, way before college. I think we used to go trick-or-treating with like a group of me and my friends at the time, and it was so crazy because when I was in middle school, like I had a group of friends my age and they also had younger siblings, and all of my younger siblings were the same age and they were in the same grade and we were all in the same school. So we would like go around and trick-or-treat, and I felt like that was so fun. There's this one like house all the way down that had this animatronic that would like come down from the like door and like come act like it was gonna eat you and then go back up.
That's scary.
And then there was this other house where this man was sitting out on this chair, and it was like, is that a man or is that like a scarecrow? And we would like, we're not gonna go to that house because that was scary.
Really?
Because we would when it was my friends and I, we were a little bit older, so like it was like one of those years where like your parent lets you go and like trick or treat by themselves. So we were like maybe 15 or something, or let me see, like 14 or 13 actually, because that's high school. I call it middle school age. Yeah, probably 13. But yeah, it was super fun. But the Halloween party was better. That's just one of my PG favorite Halloweens
days.
Love it. And also another thing I love about Halloween is we have a lot of favorite Halloween music in my house and like movies and TV. For me, I have a list because I was like, let me talk about this a little bit. I know you don't really celebrate it that much.
No, but I've like grown to enjoy it.
Like movies and stuff?
Or
just the season?
I've grown to enjoy Halloween because it was my first time experiencing and actually like doing Halloween things on Halloween. But I thoroughly enjoy like Halloween movies. I watch that shit all the time.
Hell yeah. Okay, so I was like, we can both name some. I wrote some down. First, I wanted to just throw music out there. I'm a big fan of villain music. Music that sounds a little bit creepy or a little bit spooky or like, I don't know, like murder music to me. I just love it. I think it's just in my DNA or something. So like, I love listening to like, what has really been on my mind lately is that Rina Sawayama remix of the Metallica song, Enter Sandman. That shit fucking goes hard. Like, if you've not listened to it, it's better than... If you're, like, a metal or rock fan, like, and you love Metallica, you should listen to that. Maybe you'll hate it, but I love it because it mixes, like, early 2000s pop with a little bit of Metallica. And it fucking goes hard. The beginning of it, I was telling Sherry in the car, I was like, the beginning of it does remind me of like a metal version of the Home Depot song.
Oh my god, I have to listen to the Home Depot song again.
I just feel like it's awesome. But like her vocals on it are so good. I love listening to Rico. So this is like Rico season. I don't know, it's getting spooky. And what else was I saying? Oh, also just like movie music from the Phantom of the Opera, Nightmare Before Christmas. I've been singing that shit a lot. Sherry like walked into the house when I was listening to like the Crybaby music. That song Screw Loose. I don't know why it reminds me of Halloween. Mental Illness is not spooky, but like something about that performance by what's her name? I forgot. It's just amazing and I love it.
No, it was nice. I enjoyed it.
Screw Hell Loose. I just think it's awesome. But yeah, I love to watch Nightmare Before Christmas, Phantom of the Opera. We're watching that again, in this house.
I have yet to watch it.
And Rocky Horror. You haven't seen Phantom of the Opera? Mm-mm. Okay, we watched Rocky Horror together.
I love Rocky Horror.
Awesome.
Time Warp is my favorite. Let's do it. I added it to the playlist, The Teeth and Bitches, so we better dance to it.
I have some Daft Punk to add to that.
You have to add to that, please.
Is it collaborative?
Yeah.
Okay,
that link is,
Because I was like, I need to add some Daft, because I will be thing to that shit. I was like, that shit needs to come out at least 2 times that night.
Yes.
Please. I will go crazy in front of everybody. But yeah, Rocky Horror is my favorite. Like, I love it. Just get in the spirit to watch Rocky Horror whenever like Halloween comes. But I also am notorious for watching Rocky Horror multiple times a year. So it's not just Halloween, but it's more of an excuse.
But 'tis the season.
'Tis the season. Night Before Christmas, Phantom of the Opera. Have to sing it. Have to watch it. AHS always comes back before Halloween, so like I've been watching that. It's pretty good. I have some gripes, but like there's a new season and there's like a spin-off like series called American Horror Stories that I haven't even started yet. I'm finished with the first feature of the double feature so far, which is Red Tide. I just finished it like 2 days or like yesterday. So I'm gonna watch the alien part maybe a little bit. What time is it tonight?
Want some more?
Maybe I'll watch a little bit tonight. You never know. Yes, please. I'll always do some more dessert wine. It's so good. Hell yeah, we're gonna finish this whole bottle.
You want more? Oh!
It's okay.
Sorry.
It's alright. I think it smells good. Also, we got a new washing machine, so it's okay.
Yeah.
I was like, now I don't have to worry about going to a laundromat or washing my clothes by hand. But yeah, also, Screw Loose is from the musical Crybaby. It's also it made it into a movie adaptation of the musicals, which I like, with Johnny Depp in it. Mm-hmm. And also, one last thing, I love like when cartoons have their spooky episodes. I love to watch those. Yeah. I also like to watch like Parks and Rec or whatever, and The Office spooky episodes. But more so, I like to watch the animated like Bob's Burgers and SpongeBob episodes that have to do with Halloween. So fun to me. Slinging Slasher, have to watch it.
What?
It's been Slinging Slasher episode of SpongeBob. You don't know about the Slinging Slasher?
I have to watch it. Like,
Sherry didn't grow up watching SpongeBob.
I have, but like,
but she's not as hard as me.
I need to like, for me to remember it, I need to like see it.
The crash ringing. Oh my god, we have to play it. We might have to watch that because it's only 10:30. We might have to watch that after this pod's over. But yes, I have to watch my SpongeBob episodes. The camp. Oh my god,
campfire song.
The campfire.
C-A-M-P-F-R-E-S.
Is that the one where they're sitting in the ring of salt? Yes.
Because the bear would eat them or kill.
I love it. I love it. This is my season. We have to watch, me and my sister were talking about, we have to watch Hocus Pocus. Yes, we have to watch Teen Witch. I love Teen Witch. Yes,
I think.
And also Halloween Town. I want to watch.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoy like back in the day, like Halloween.
Like Disney Channel Halloween.
Or like Nickelodeon, or like those children Halloween shows.
Yes.
They're so good. Like,
I think I have to watch Hannah Montana episodes of Halloween, or like Wizards of Waverly Place episodes.
Yeah, like they're just nostalgic.
They're so nostalgic.
But the movies are definitely really good.
Oh my god, Sweet Life.
Oh yeah,
when I went into that ghosty hotel.
I watched it. I don't know
episode.
when I
you watched it with me the night after when I like resurrected from my birthday party the next day. my 20th.
First.
No, it was 20th. Was it my 20th? No, it was my 20th.
2020.
What did I do my 21st birthday?
I'm pretty sure it was like...
That wasn't the party, because I wasn't living with y'all, right?
Yeah, you were. We were in... Sorry, we were in
Gateway.
No,
because we lived together in 2020.
Yes, we were.
And I didn't turn 21 in 2020. I turned 20.
No, we lived together in 2020.
Yeah, and I was 20. I wasn't 21.
You sure?
I don't turn 21 until this year.
Maybe I bought the alcohol.
Yeah, you bought the alcohol. No. But yeah, it was my 20th birthday. We invited Carlos and Annette. It was the midst of the pandemic. It was June 2020.
Yeah, but it was after. I wasn't 21 either. I think we were just drinking past alcohol.
You weren't 21? Yes, you were.
No, we got out I was 21 in August.
Oh, you were 20 because your birthday was a few months later.
Yeah, and
right. Okay.
And I think Nardos
bought, yeah. And then I think Annette brought a little bit.
Margarita mix.
Did Carlos bring something? No, he's brought his cards.
He played a game.
He's a fucking psycho. I love him. But like, that's my best friend, y'all. I miss him.
Shout out.
Pour one out for the homie. I have to invite him to our party this year. I keep fucking forgetting. Fun. I'm gonna text him right after this. But what's it called? Yeah, the night I resurrected, the morning after my 20th birthday party when I resurrected, I got so drunk. We'll talk about a different time. That was the only time I've gotten shit-faced like that. And, like, I actually blacked out some parts of the night.
That was the time where Jackie slapped me across the face.
Because Sherry asked me to. Yeah, I had to get almost blackout drunk to slap her.
I wanted it to happen.
Exactly. I'm like, at least tell people, lead with that next time. Like, I had to get nearly blackout drunk to fucking smack her in the face. Because I could never.
And it was hard.
I can't do it.
It was hard as fuck, too.
But they kept like her and Carlos. They're just like, you can't do anything. You can't nag me to do anything with Carlos in the room because he will like back you up so hard. He's like, yeah, Jackie, do it. Do it.
Hey, and I went. I don't regret it. I don't regret that night.
No, I'm glad she wanted to know what it felt like to be slapped.
Yeah. See, I wanted to be punched on my bucket list.
I didn't want to.
I think that was really close.
That was too much.
That was very close.
I'll punch you if we wear gloves. I'll punch you if we can wear like padding gloves. I don't think I want to punch you ever.
Really?
I don't think I can punch you.
Oh.
That's where I draw the line. I don't like hitting people.
No,
well, I don't like hitting Sherry. I was like, if I become a dominatrix, that's a different story. But I don't want to hit Sherry.
Wait, you're not a dominatrix?
I want to hit my friends. I mean, secretly. I mean, I don't have like the gigs, but in my heart, I feel like I could do it. You know, like men, forget about it.
No,
I'll torture them. They deserve it.
Like
Carlos, I'll slap Carlos.
Oh,
I don't think I can slap him.
You told me about that. You told me about that.
I slapped him a lot in high school because he would like make people be like, no, do it. No, slap me. Because I'd be like this. He'd be like, what are you going to do? Slap me? I'd be like, no. I was just playing. He's like, no, slap me. And it would be like, I'd be like, psh. And he'd like, no, do it harder. And I'd like actually be slapping him. Ow. It was so funny. And so, such a teenager thing for us to be doing, slapping each other.
But yeah, I was definitely taken away. I was definitely brought back sober after that slap.
That next night after I got fucking shit-faced like that, which we'll talk about a different time, that next morning was horrible. And by the end of the night, when I could actually function, we were sitting out in the living room. I was sitting in that chair, curled up, and you were sitting there, and I was watching Sweet Life with Zach and Cody, and you were watching it with me. And we watched that episode, that Halloween episode, where they went into the room.
It was spooky.
It is spooky. I watched it again when I came home, I think, maybe a few months ago, because I was like, I'm gonna watch Sweet Life with Zach and Cody. I have to rewatch Hannah Montana and Wizards of Waverly Place, though.
Whoa,
I have to.
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah. Oh, yeah, whoa.
Whoa.
What was the sad one?
There was a sad one?
Oh. I remember it ends with that.
I know Jackie knows them.
I know them. I used to watch Hannah Montana all the time.
I know, but
I'm the one that would pull up the fucking 6-hour loop.
I know, but what? I did not know
not 6-hour loop, but like the whole compilation of them. Remember, I would show them to you guys? Hold on. I'm going to pull this up live.
I have no recollection.
It's not live, but it's live. Hannah Montana transition music. I would play this for y'all all the time. This was like the second version. This is like the second version of the sale. Not the sale, the COD.
I think it was a favorite.
The COD demons. This was like the second coming. Remember when I used to go...
Oh my god.
Like the zombie noises?
Yeah.
I used to play that fucking thing and be like, this is my favorite song. This was the second one. This was the second coming. I would play this shit. All Hannah Montana music. Yeah.
The seagulls.
That's when it was like a sad. Whoa, yeah. This was the one I don't know. This is the ending. Whoa, yeah. That's the most popular one.
Oh.
Stop it. Yeah. Stop. It's so good. I can go on. And on and on. But yeah, that's our favorite. What do you have any other media that is like your favorite Halloween-y type thing?
Song?
Halloween-y vibes?
A couple of things. Like I really like Florence and the Machine's Howl. It gives me definitely like fall vibes.
Also Deftones.
Deftones definitely. I think
and Arctic Monkeys for me.
There's like a playlist. I need to make a fall playlist because like there's several songs that I like listening like, during that time that fit so well. Like Is This It is good. There's like this other artist called what are they called? What are they called? They called the song that I know by them is What Do You Like About Me? And I think they're called Nasty Cherry.
Oh yeah, you did play them for me the other day in the
Nasty
car.
Cherry?
I think it was Nasty something.
Nasty Cherry, I think.
Yeah.
But I like it. Gives me very fall vibes. And then another fall song that I really like is it's the new Marina song. I love you.
I love you, but I love me more.
Mm-hmm. But I like
I love her album.
The Bad Bunny, Beach Bunny remix.
Yeah, Beach Bunny remix. Okay.
And it gives me very fall and like
extravagant
vibe.
Another Rina song. It just reminded me because you said remix. Afterlife by Rina Sawayama, and then also the Afterlife remix goes hard.
Ooh, okay,
I have to play this for you too.
Yes.
On to life, on to life, on to life. Oh, so good. But yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah.
Sorry if it was short, guys. I don't know. I have not been recording the time, so let's hope it's not too long. But yeah, this is just our moment coming back. We also have another pod coming up for you soon before Halloween, or on Halloween maybe, you'll see. Keep up with us on lig_pod on Instagram to find out when that thing drops, and also other updates.
Yes, and we'll be having our all of our videos posted soon, like before the end of October.
This episode.
Yeah.
So with that being said, like, if you're watching this right now, all of our fucking other pods are up. This one will probably be up in a few days. The video version on YouTube. But you can follow us at that. What's our YouTube?
I think Life is Good.
Life is Good pod? Mm-hmm. Okay, just podcast on YouTube. Mm-hmm. So yeah, you can just follow us there. Give us a follow so we can move to New York.
Or not move to New York. I've been more on that later. I think
more on that later.
Yeah.
You think you what?
I don't want to like.
Oh my god, we'll talk about this later.
Or like more on the outskirts. I feel like
fine with me.
Yeah.
I don't care.
You have to see, there's so many beautiful places.
Anyway, this is all podcast talk. But yeah, follow us. Keep up with us. We have our Gmail in the comments if you want to fucking sponsor us. Hello.
Yes. And
we love sponsorships.
And if you want to be a guest, let us know. We enjoy talking to people.
DM us.
Yeah. So, thank you.
Thank you for listening.
And happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Bye.
Trick or treat.
Yes. Smell my feet.
Give us something to eat. Alright, bye guys.
Bye, Ligatrons.
Liggies.